Okay, welcome back to Picture Book Post. Today we're going to be reading Magic, Once Upon a Faraway Land by Mirelle Ortega. Okay. Let me tell you about the place I'm from, a faraway land brimming with magia. Powerful magic that twists and turns and touches everything around you. It's a place where rain kisses the earth and wild things flourish, and people turn wilderness into harvest. A place where my abuelo turned dirt into a sea of golden pineapples glimmering under the warm Mexican sun. And my abuelita taught me to string words together to make up stories, where my mama and tia wove single threads of wool into the most beautifully intricate blankets. And my papa transformed sketches into stone buildings, bricks into solid walls. In my faraway land, I saw tiny seeds grow into shady trees, where beneath I sat and played on hot summer days. I also saw little bugs become plagues, and pleasant rains turn into tropical storms, and my favorite trees turned into lonely stumps. I learned that magic isn't good or bad, it just is. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes, sometimes it blossoms, sometimes it wilts, and sometimes it is confusing. The way magic can change things for better or for worse. But even in the darkest moments, the spark of magic shines through, like candles in the ofrendas every day of the dead. My abuelo used to say, there is no harvest without rain, and there is no sadness that magic can't turn to happiness again, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes magic is hard to find. Sometimes magic takes its time, but it is always there, like when people's hands touch the earth and plant seeds that become fruit. Like when simple ingredients turn into delicious meals, like when strangers turn into friends and houses into homes. Like when sounds are woven together into the most beautiful music, like when jarachas dance. Magic is everywhere. You can feel it in the air, even in a new, faraway land. And you can feel it in your fingertips, like when blank pages become pictures. And now for a fun little excerpt from my book, Bedtime for Einstein, helping your little genius to think big, dream big, and laugh big at the best time of day. Don't mock. None a nose that makes avalanches miss you every time. Brass fingerprint inventions. Cold-proof layer of fat. Fur that changes smells every time you touch it. Digitutes love the cold. They take ice baths, play cops and robbers under icebergs, and surf on slushy waves. They even like the cold more than they like watching 5D movies. Because Digitutes are big red guys living on a snow planet, they stand out a little. Thus, they meet their fair share of bullies, so they invented brass fingerprints. Though no one can see you are wearing brass fingerprints as they are invisible, they feel just like brass knuckles when they connect with your face. People usually only tease the big red fellas once. Connection conversations. Would you rather go hiking or snowshoeing? Who in your family is most likely to turn a snowman into a headless snowman? Would you like a cold-proof fat layer that also cools you in the summer? Who in your family is most likely to die from an avalanche? You.